Hello, and welcome back to the construction series with Vanillaraccoon. And that's me. I apologize if my voice sounds a bit off or whatever. I think I'm starting to get sick or with whatever would come with the springtime weather now that it's starting to get warm or whatever. Okay. So, we left off with the modern Italian house with this. And originally, what we were going to do was we were going to have the house come all the way back here. But then what I thought was, okay, like here we have where our little living room, TV room is at. And this is the front entryway where you walk in, you'll have a table and maybe a closet. I don't know yet. But what I figured was here will be our kitchen, fairly simple and everything. And what I was thinking was out here, what we can have is a little patio, where it's like a sunroom patio, where people can come and have their lunch or dinner at. And I'm not saying this is how big it's going to be in this 1, 2, 3, 4 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 or whatever. But yeah, but we'll get to that soon enough. But what we're going to do is work on the second floor here. And let me just grab these for now. And actually, just for the heck of it, we're going to use excuse me. We're going to use good old stone slabs to help give this a more higher ceiling type of feel. And what we're going to do is we're going to fill up the floors. Well, we're going to fill up where the I'm having trouble saying that. Wherever the ceiling for the first floor, the floor for the second floor will be at. Now, can we get up and down here? Yes, that's always tricky to do. So what we're going to do is we're going to fill this up. And, one thing I thought of was, in the construction series, there will be times where, I'll place a lot of stuff down. And it's like in a repetitive sense. Like, if I'm doing multiple floors, or one big room that I need to put the floor down for, then I may pause the video and then resume once it's done. And just so we don't have any bad things spawning in, we're gonna just light this up. 1, 2. Okay, there we go. But the reason why I bring this up is because I feel like there are some things that I may do that you guys will want to see instead of just, me record something, pause, skip over something, and then you guys having to go back and forth throughout the video going like, hey, when did he place this down, or where does this come into play? But for something as small as this, for example, placing this ceiling / floor down, I'm not going to skip ahead of it. Oh god. Excuse me. It was a long day, but in a good way. I went out with my girlfriend today, and we actually went to the hibachi grill and supreme buffet. And I don't know if that's like a restaurant chain like Applebee's or TGI Fridays or whatever, but it's this little restaurant where, hold on guys, I'm trying to think. What I was thinking real quick is out here is I was thinking of having some type of patio of the sort. And what we can do, let me see, is it this way? No. Okay. Well, I guess for this then we would have to place this down. But yeah, what I was thinking of was we could have some type of a little patio, front porch type of thing, and right here is where we can have like a fence gate or just leave it open. But anyways, yeah, so that's what this is. But, so, me and the missus went over to the Hibachi Supreme Buffet. Hibachi Grill and Supreme Buffet. And it is amazing. It is absolute love. I was never really into the, you know, we're gonna put this right here for now. I was never really into, like, Asian food or anything. There you go, to set the time so we can have some light. But I gotta tell you guys, I absolutely love it now, and that's something that my girlfriend got me into. I can honestly say, if it was not for her, I would not be eating, like, all these different types of Asian foods. And, you know, I think in a relationship, it's good that, you know, you can have people that do this for you or whatever, that can somehow make some type of an impact in your life when it's really something so small like that. But, you know, I love her, and she means the world to me. Whatever. Tomorrow is actually going to be 15 months together, and oh, baby, where does the time go? But what do you guys think about, you know, relationships, you know, being together for 15 months? And, you know, I know some of you guys just want to, you know, watch how to build something, and I get that. I understand it completely. But, you know, part of the construction series, or, you know, the Let's Build series, you know, I feel like maybe it can be used as a way to reach out to you guys and everyone get to, you know, express their own thoughts and views on stuff, and, you know, just make people more closer and help each other out. Now, what do we think of this? I actually like this, how, you know, right down here we have this little entryway. Maybe what we can do is bring this out or whatever. I don't know. Because, you know, also one thing I want to take into consideration is, I mean, oh guys, just for the record, these brick blocks are not going to stay like this forever. It's just to help me mark where, you know, where a support beam or pillar or whatever you want to call it is at. But, you know, I'm trying to think, alright? Say we have our door right here. You know, you're going to open it, and you're going to come right out. It's not like you can walk out a bit. Whereas, excuse me. And, you know, yeah, just because these are corner pieces, I want to fill them in. Whereas if you have the opening here, you know, you can at least, you know what? I actually think I'm going to leave it like this. What do you guys think? Alright, so yeah. But anyways, so yeah, you know, if you don't want to hear me talk about all this stuff, then, you know, you can just, you know, just mute the video and just watch the building and everything. And what we are gonna have here is like a little kid's room or whatever. I'm horrible with interior decorating. You know, my girlfriend can tell you that. But we're gonna see what we can do with it. But what I was thinking was, you know, this is a temporary idea. You know, just for safety, we're gonna have the cobblestone walls here as like, you know, a little fence type of a railing, or maybe we'll just have it like that for now. Alright, we'll just keep it at that. And then what we'll have here is like a master bedroom of the sort for the mommy and daddy, so you know. But then, you know, then they're gonna need a bathroom. Oh yeah. I didn't really think this one out. Well, you know what? We'll come back to it. But all I know is for right here, this is gonna be like a little bathroom type of thing. And I've watched a couple videos where some YouTubers say that their viewers wanted them to put bathrooms into the houses, and the YouTubers, like myself, would never understand why. And I'll be straightforward with you guys. I don't understand why we would need bathrooms in Minecraft houses, but you know what? We are just gonna put it in here and call it, yay. But yeah, this is what this room will be. It's gonna be a bathroom. It may not be the best bathroom, but anyways. So then, what we're gonna do here is bring this up, and the reason why we're not gonna take this out is because, again, this is going to be part of the patio thing, and I am just going to place these as a different type of noting system. Like darn it, how we used the stone slabs as a marking for where the floor/ceiling is at. And, we're just going to leave it like this for now. Place this here, and we'll place this here, place this here, place this here. Oh boy. And okay, we'll just place it like that. Okay, so this looks fairly nice. So, what do you guys think? You like this so far? Okay. So we'll come up here. If I get really quiet, you guys, I'm just trying to figure out how I want this to work. Don't think like something happened to your computer or something, went wrong on my end or whatever. It's just I'm trying to figure this out. I'm thinking, what if, we made this a bit taller? Like, okay. No, I'm pretty fixed on the idea of having this as a kid bedroom, or 2 or 3 kids bedroom, like somehow making bunk beds. But what I was just thinking was, what if we can somehow make this into some nice little patio, like we originally intended. But then we put on a 3rd floor and make that the master bedroom. And let me see. What I'm gonna do here is I'm just gonna place, part of the roofing around. Okay, then what we can do here is, whoops. That way it just runs in nice and smooth. I don't know, what do you guys think? Do you think placing these stairs around will be a good idea? Feel free to leave a comment in the description in the comment section on what you think. And I think we're actually going to have some trouble with this here, so we're going to, take that out. Whoa. And you know what? Oh. And you know, we're gonna bring it in right there. And you know what? This is actually good with the sun going down because then we can actually see how, you know, lit this looks for now. Okay. Time set. Now, okay, say we were to put in another floor. I'm trying to see this right now. Um I have no idea what I was trying to go with. I thought maybe I can give it a cool look, whatever, but... Oh, wait, no, if I wanted to do that... Nah. Nah, that's too much. Okay. So, I'm really trying to figure this out, guys. Just... I guess really what we can do is... Okay, here's what I'm thinking for now. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So what you can do is you can come up here and tuck the kids in, alright? And then, you know, little kids will have their bathroom right here. But, you know, what we'll have is like... Actually, yes, we can get rid of that. Excellent. So then what we'll do is we will place these down. And we're going to mark that. And then what we'll have is we'll have our third story come up here. So let me just mark these. I tell you guys, this is like, we're learning this together. You know, we're all learning what works with what, and do we like it? Do we not like it? Are we learning from it as like it's a mistake and do not repeat it, or is it something we can find ourselves liking to place somewhere else again at some point? And we're gonna fill this in right here. But guys, please, tell me, if you would like me to, you know, who opened it up? Hey, buddy, welcome to the place. You're trapped in here now. But guys, you know, if you would rather have me just, you know, pause the video, do some off-camera work, and then come back to show you what we have, then I'll do that. But I feel like, you know, taking the time to place all these blocks down, it's helpful for us. Don't ask why, don't ask how, it is. It's just helpful. Let me see. Let me get rid of that torch. So, I'm thinking, alright, if this is going to be our other stairwell, then... I don't know, you guys. Is it... Do we like this? Alright. So here's what I'm gonna do. I am going to call this an episode. Don't cry, my love. Don't... Oh, it's raining. Okay. Let me just clear up this weather here. And, okay, so I'm going to call this a video. And, leave a comment telling me what you think. Do we like what we did with the second floor? Do we like what we did with this side roof with the bricks? Do we want to put a third floor, or do we want to stick with the original idea and have this section be the kids' room, this section be a bathroom, and then this part just be the master bedroom, and then work on the roof? I think this is gonna be maybe, I would like to say 4 to 6 episodes, but I don't know. This is going to be our first long-term project, and we are going to keep working at it. And for those of you who have been following the Attack of the B Team stuff, right now we are on hiatus, whatever the word is. Oh, hey, wait a minute. How did he get out of here then? How the... We had a villager in there, right? I'm not crazy, am I? Anyways, the reason why the Attack of the B Team is going to be on hiatus is simply because there are some problems with the server, and if I remember correctly, I read something about Technic saying all the servers are, quote, on fire, end quote. I do not know what that means, but I also read up that Technic was going to be doing some type of new stuff with their mods or mod packs or something, and I will let you guys know any updates that I hear of at any point. But what I am thinking of doing is I have my own little single player world on the Attack of the B Team, where it's just me, and you know, I sometimes mess around in it to figure out how I want to build stuff with all the different mods we have from it. But I also, you know, try figure out what works with what, or how do you get something to work with whatever. And so then when I record a video for you guys, I can, you know, show you guys straight off the bat. But what I am thinking of doing is, I know I was rambling there and I apologize. I was thinking of continuing the Attack of the B Team Let's Play series in that world up until our server is back up and running. I do know, you know, you can change it from creative mode to survival, or change it from survival to creative, or survival to adventurous, and etc. All the different ways of changing it. But if I did continue the Let's Play series in the other world I am playing on, I will keep it strictly survival, and I won't cheat or whatever. But we're going to call it an episode on that. If you like what you see, then please give that like button a hug and subscribe for the latest buzz. And if you had a blast with a good laugh, then feel free to share the video with a friend or two. Peace out.